is about. Also, Joshua Barrett just released new details on what his new track, Lies, 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 and who it's about. We have all of the details. I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Olivia Rodrigo's heartbreaking ballad, Driver's License, is blowing up and going viral. Not only is this track super catchy, but fans are absolutely obsessed with the backstory. There's a popular fan theory that this song is about Olivia's ex's Joshua Bassett moving on with Sabrina Carpenter. Fans think that she is probably the blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about, which is the lyric from the song. Fans are convinced that this line is about Sabrina, who not only appears to be dating Joshua, but is also older than Olivia and, yes, has blonde hair. But an earlier version of this song might reveal that this track isn't actually about Sabrina. After all, we love this update right now, and also as we're going live right now, Joshua Bassett had just revealed who his new track, Lies, 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 is about, which we'll get into in a little bit, which is meant to be perhaps a rebuttal to Olivia's song. So before Driver's License was streaming, the song went viral on Instagram in July of 2020, which true diehard Olivia fans already know. Olivia had posted a video of herself playing piano and teasing this new track. She captioned this video, quote, "Wrote this the other day, VV close to my heart, gonna call it Driver's License, I think, LOL." And in this version, she sings about a brunette girl with the lyric, "And you're probably with that brunette girl who always made me doubt." But it is possible that that song is still written and that lyric is still about Sabrina Carpenter, even in the original brunette version, as Sabrina Carpenter's fans know that her real hair color is actually brunette, and she's gone back to her original roots of brunette off and on over the past years, and Olivia most likely knows this, so it is possible that it's still about Sabrina, but I don't know, it could go both ways. It's funny because if you listen to that original track, and maybe it's just because you've heard now the real Driver's License so many times, when Olivia says brunette, it sounds really weird. It sounds like it doesn't fit. So blonde could have been chosen because it could have been, yes, about Sabrina, could have been about someone else. It could have originally been about a brunette girl who is not Sabrina, and it also, it could have just been that, you know, when these singer-songwriters work on songs, it's not just them, there's a whole team, so maybe they all collectively agreed that blonde sounds better, which I personally think it does have a good melody to it, even though I am blonde. I think blonde works really well, but I want to hear what you guys are thinking about this, if you're convinced it's about Sabrina or someone else. Fans also have been wondering since the song dropped if Sabrina and Olivia are actually friends, since you guys know they're both Disney Channel stars. While they both have starred in several Disney Channel projects over the years, they never have been seen on screen together or have even posed in a photo together at any Disney Channel events or anything like that. The two stars have also never mentioned each other in interviews, although Olivia does follow Sabrina on Instagram and Sabrina does not follow Olivia back, which could also be pretty telling. Fans are still convinced that Olivia wrote this song about the love triangle between her, Joshua, and Sabrina, especially since over the summer, Olivia had posted a video telling fans that Joshua was giving her driving lessons. Now she has her driver's license, but he was giving her driving lessons so she could get her driver's license. And when Olivia shared the very first version of her heartbreaking song, even though the lyric did say that the other woman was a brunette, it was also around the same time that Joshua and Sabrina were first spotted hanging out with each other. They were posting TikToks, they were posting Instagrams, they were seen around LA, but as you guys know, it wasn't until October that they posed in that couple's costume together that had fans really convinced that they were official. Also, Olivia sings in Driver's License, "Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me," which seems to be about Joshua's song, Anyone Else. And Joshua has a new single dropping soon called Lie, 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 and I have an update on this. This is Justin. Joshua just said what Lie, Lie, Lie is about, as he said, quote, "I wrote Lie, Lie, Lie after I found out a friend had been lying to me behind my back for a long time. It always sucks to hear when someone you thought you could trust would throw you under the bus when it benefits them. It happens to all of us, and I think all you can do is seek out people that build you up rather than tear you down." So we don't know if that person that Joshua is talking about is about Olivia. Again, I'm sure that Joshua and Olivia know other people besides each other and Sabrina Carpenter, so it could be some other tea and some other drama. But you know, Joshua did go on to see that on the other hand, we really won't know how much of Olivia's personal life she actually puts into her music. Although I will say the caption from her July video feels very telling, with her saying it's very close to her heart, makes fans think that she is talking about something that really happened to her. Joshua promoted Olivia's song that is rumored to be about him on his Instagram story, and last month Olivia and Joshua chatted with Entertainment Tonight, where the two didn't seem to have any bad blood. As Joshua said, "We grow from each other. I think she still writes a song every single day, and I'm like, geez, I gotta get on my game." And Olivia added, "It's a healthy, sort of supportive way. We're growing together, and both of us are really creative." So I'm gonna see what you guys are saying right now about this. This is the latest update that I have about what's going on with Olivia, Sabrina, and Joshua. So let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, this is great. I have a fan giving me the update that Lie, Lie, Lie was actually written way before Joshua even knew Olivia, which is great to hear. So that probably means that Joshua is talking about something else. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Yes, no hate. Maria says no hate on Sabrina. You're right, Maria. There is no hate. Our tone with this is we support and love all of them. We had Olivia and Joshua here in the studio. You can look at that interview. We are big fans of them. We are big fans of Sabrina, who we've also interviewed here at Hollywire. We wish nothing but the best for them. But we're giving you this tea because you guys are so invested in this, and I want to hear from you. Oh my gosh, there are so many of you. It's going crazy. So some people, do you guys think Lie, Lie, Lie is about Olivia, or do you think it's about someone else? I have one person saying it was written before he knew Olivia, but I have other people saying it is probably them. And also, are you convinced that Driver's License is about Sabrina, or do you think it could be about something else? My own 2 cents on it is that we know Olivia is a huge Swiftie, and Taylor Swift even gave Olivia her stamp of approval on the song. And we know that Taylor Swift's songwriting in the past has almost always been about real events. So it is possible that Olivia also writes about what is happening in her own life. I don't know if you guys remember back, but you know, Taylor Swift has been said to have written songs about Katy Perry and the drama between her and Katy Perry, as well as John Mayer when she was dating John Mayer. And so it is possible that Olivia is writing about her real life, but also there's the other side of it where she just wanted to write a song that was relatable to her fans. Her fans all know what it's like to, you know, be learning and studying to get your driver's license and getting that driver's license. And it is all too real to like have that heartbreak around the time you get your driver's license. I don't know about you. I know I'm much older than most of you. I'm a millennial who is fully invested in this. I know a lot of other millennials are fully invested in this tea as well. But I definitely think back about my high school relationship. Season 2 of High School Musical will be weird to film, says Sean. I bet that. The tea is getting hot, says Hannah. Yes, so we need to know. In Driver's License, Olivia is wearing Joshua's jean sweatshirt. Okay, we are getting that tea right there. Thank you guys so much. Sabrina's ex posted a story with that part. Ooh, someone's saying that Sabrina's ex posted a story about the part about the blonde girl. Okay, guys. There's so much stuff going here. Okay, Keith Osh says that Joshua's song Lie, Lie, Lie is about an old friend, so not a romantic partner, who has stabbed him in the back. Do you think posting their days on the same day was a coincidence? Asked Sky. I don't know. I mean, I think it would be very smart. I know Joshua teased the song. Is his song out now? I don't think it is yet. If you guys know, let me know. But I think it's smart that Joshua would, it is out, the 14th, today. Joshua's song came out today. I think it makes a lot of sense that Joshua would want to release his song after Olivia released hers. I do think that Joshua and Olivia have a very, very supportive relationship. So I think it makes a lot of sense. I mean, we're listening. We loved Olivia's song. We're going to love Joshua's song. I think it makes sense that they come back to back as this. And seeing what's going on. Driver's License is about, yes, I heard you. He's wearing the sweatshirt. Lie, Lie, Lie. Season 2 is going to be so good. We cannot wait. Oh, Sabrina has apparently unfollowed Olivia, is what I'm hearing. That is why she doesn't follow her. Sabrina unfollowed Liv over the summer, maybe after she started dating Joshua. That's interesting. You know, the whole following, unfollowing thing on Instagram is very, very telling. I feel like a lot of times when you unfollow someone instead of mute it, it's very purposeful. So perhaps Sabrina unfollowed Olivia because she didn't want Olivia to see her budding relationship with Joshua. That's very possible. And or perhaps Olivia was following Sabrina because she wanted to keep tabs on what is going on. Yes, Ariana, in driver's license, Olivia is wearing Joshua's jean sweatshirt. Yeah, I personally really think that Olivia and Joshua, there is no bad blood between them. I think they are helping each other out. I think they are supporting each other, which we love to see. You know, I love seeing people helping each other, other people out in Hollywood. I think that is so important and necessary. Let's see what else is going on here and what you guys are saying. Josh may have wrote about Olivia. Okay. Oh, you're listening? Oh, guys, have you guys listened to Lie, Lie, Lie yet? Oh, yes. So 6 p.m., guys. So any minute now, Joshua's song, Lie, 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 will be dropping today, which will be so exciting. I know I am waiting to hear it because I need something else to listen to. I don't know if you guys are in the same boat, but I've been listening to Driver's License. It's been on loop. That's all I'm listening to over and over again. So I can maybe make a mix of, you know, Joshua's song and Olivia's song, and maybe I'll throw some Taylor Swift in there for good measure. We are so excited to hear that. Olivia and Joshua, Miley asks, when did Olivia and Joshua break up? Well, the interesting thing about Olivia and Joshua's relationship is they never really confirmed a relationship. You also could say the same thing is true with Joshua and Sabrina. They never really confirmed or like right out said they're dating. Fans just kind of speculated they are dating because they see them hanging out so much and kind of looking very cute and like they're shipping them very hard. So to my knowledge, I don't think Olivia and Joshua ever kind of went out there and said officially we're dating and that we broke up. But I do know that they really care about each other and they'll definitely continue to be in each other's lives. Driver's License is about Sabrina. There are too many coincidences, says Jasmine. Jasmine, I feel you. They are too many coincidences, especially when we thought maybe it's not about Sabrina because there's a brunette, but then fans were like, wait a second, Sabrina really has brown hair. She's been a brunette. I think it's important though. I'm happy that she made the lyric blonde because I feel like otherwise, you know, Olivia also has brown hair, so it's kind of good when the other woman has a different hair color than you. I think, because it's like, I can never be her. I'm not blonde. At least that's what goes on in my brain back when I was dating. It's coming out at 3 today. Yes, Joshua's song is coming out at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. That is in minutes, but luckily we can tune in. We could have a little chat about all the stuff that's going on with Driver's License before that happened. Cannon says, I think Sabrina is Joshua's celeb crush and will get over her. Okay, so Cannon doesn't think that Sabrina and Joshua, if they are together, will last because she thinks it's just a crush and just a phase. And yes, we know that he's wearing the sweatshirt. Thank you so much for that. Leave Sabrina alone, says Leela. Not trying to give any shade to Sabrina. We love her too. We think she's so great. Mary is all about Niall Horn. Okay. Joshua lies to her about her relationship, lie about the feeling he fell for Olivia. Okay. Olivia Swiftie is all about Taylor Swift. Olivia, I feel you. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan over here. Love all her music. She's amazing. Lie, Lie, Lie was written when they were filming High School, the musical, the series, says Sienna. Okay. What do you think about Lie, Lie, Lie is about? I mean, there's a lot of rumors here about what Lie, Lie, Lie is about. Some people are saying that it is a friend who backstabbed Joshua, while other people are thinking that it is actually about Olivia. I guess only time will tell once we hear the song and the theories start circulating from you guys. The cast hasn't liked Joshua's post and hyping it up. Olivia did not post Joshua's story on her story when it was congratulating her, says Victoria, which is interesting. Yeah, so Olivia never reposted Joshua congratulating her. We just know fans noticed that Joshua had congratulated her and had shared her song. So that is a little telling, Victoria, for giving us that tea, because that could mean that perhaps Olivia, there is some bad blood, but it also could mean, I'm sure if you were Olivia and you looked at her DMs, I am sure they were blowing up of people, fans, and also fellow famous people that were probably congratulating her. So it is also possible that it got lost in the translation of it all. Olivia has the same, Olivia's video is the same setup as, did you notice that the date of the picture of the song has the date of that she is turning 18, and they said that they might wait till she turned 18 to date since she was a minor, says Julia. Well, that also could explain why Olivia and Joshua have never been official, because you're right, she is a minor, so that does make a lot of sense. That is possible. Apparently, Sabrina and Joshua will release a song together called We Both Know. That is what Juliana is telling us. I do not know if that is confirmed, but that is just something that Juliana says on that, which is very, very interesting. So the most important thing is that Olivia's driver's license is #1 in so many countries, says Riata. Yes, I agree. That is very, very exciting. And also, Isabel is saying Liv is wearing earrings that say SC in the video. Wondering what SC stands for. One of Joshua's songs as well says a line similar to Olivia with I know we weren't perfect. And Olivia, yes, has that very same line in driver's license about how she knows he wasn't perfect. Yes, Gloria, we do support Olivia here. We love her so much. Wasn't Sabrina in one of Joshua's videos, says Sophia. That is possible. Do you think that this is to hint that Olivia and Josh are releasing a song together, speculates Kate. Kate, that's very possible. I mean, especially since it appears that there's no bad blood between the two of them. I could very well see them releasing a song together. Do you guys want to hear that song? Something tells me that song would be very, very popular. One Direction. Yes, Mary, we get it. One Direction's great. Wasn't Sabrina in one of Joshua's videos, asks another fan. Ethan Wacker says it's not him because he treated her well. Okay. Olivia's ex said it's not about him. He said, nope, I treated her well. I'm guessing that's Ethan. License is not bad, but it is something. Ethan Wacker says not about him. And TikTok in the video, Olivia's earrings say SC. So is SC the initials of who perhaps she's talking about? Maybe that is what's going on here. Joshua and Sabrina have been caught kissing, says someone. Yes, we've heard that, which is so crazy. Olivia knew the song was going to be huge. Sabrina and Joshua kissed in a garage. Oh, wow. Well, I do believe that because I do think that there is something going on there. But again, I don't, until the couple officially says we are dating, I feel like we just have to say they're rumored to be dating, even though I do think a couple's costume and kissing in a garage feels pretty telling to me about a relationship. So let's see what else you guys are saying. Sabrina Carpenter's, oh God, how dumb am I? Okay, so you guys are trying to tell me, and I didn't put it together because I'm very dyslexic, that yes, so in the music video, you guys are saying that Olivia is wearing earrings that say SC, which doi are Sabrina Carpenter's initials. That is crazy, you guys. Oh my goodness. You guys have, I'm really blown away and very impressed by all of you watching this video with all of the insight that you have. You have amazing eagle eyes. And also, I really do feel like Olivia is doing what Taylor Swift does, you know? We know Olivia is a Swiftie. I feel like she's kind of taking some tips from Taylor that work for Taylor, like those Easter eggs, which we absolutely love. Is Olivia going to do an interview? We'd love to have Olivia back here. We'd love to talk to her again. We had so much fun having her in. She's amazing and incredible. We're such big fans. But you definitely can go watch back the interview we did with Olivia and Joshua after you guys watch this live and let us know if you think that there is something going on between the two of them. Do you think they were dating at the time? Let's see. Okay. Someone screenshotted Olivia's earrings in her music video. Yes, you guys. So those earrings are about Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like it'll be very interesting to find out if Olivia says anything about him dropping his song, says Jacob. Jacob, that is something we should pay attention to. Does Olivia congratulate Joshua for dropping his song? I think that will be very telling, for sure. Olivia is going to be huge. I am telling you, I already know it. When All I Want hit, yes, she broke a Spotify record, says Joker the Gamer. I feel it too. I do feel like she is the next big star. How old is Joshua? I don't know, but I think he is older. Let me see. I'll Google it for you guys. How old is Joshua Bassett? You guys probably have already said it in the comments. He is 20 years old. So 20, that is kind of a big age difference, you know, being in your 20s and being 16. So that makes sense. Can you, so yeah, he's 20. Oh my God, you guys are so good. Look at this. Look how on top of it you guys are. So yes, that is what is happening. So I don't know, guys, like, what do you think is next? I hope I'm assuming Olivia's working on an album. Since the song was such a monster success, I'm sure there'll be more music that will be coming. Olivia's 17. So Olivia's 17 and Joshua is 20. So yeah, there is a good chance that if Olivia and Joshua will date anytime soon, perhaps Olivia is waiting to be 18 years old. Hello, happy birthday, Sienna. Hello to you. I'm trying to do all the shout outs, but you guys, there's so many of you and you guys are texting so fast. You must have Done really well, and Mavis Beacon teaches typing. If you guys had that, I think that's probably a millennial reference for you. Yeah, so let's see. On Spotify, the picture she used for her song, Driver's License with Numbers, and then I started looking at it 1 minute, and the series of a scene looks like a shot. Okay. Someone leaked it on the videos of Olivia's neck is the same in the preview that went on Spotify. Sabrina's ex posted the song in his story at the blonde girl part and then deleted it, says Victoria. Wow, that's very telling. So even Sabrina's ex is now involved. Now this triangle has turned into a square of people who are currently involved with the driver's license T. Hello, Claire. Hi to you. Hello, Maya. Happy birthday, Maya Hayes. I hope you're having the best birthday ever. Birthdays are so fun. Oh, Veronica says that Olivia will be 18 in February, which is coming up. That is right around the corner. That is very exciting. Happy early birthday to Olivia. Hello from Ireland, Holly. Thank you so much for watching. I have someone else giving me some tea here about their research. Happy birthday, Bella. Hello, Bella. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you guys have the best day ever. So much stuff going on. Do you think the feelings will come back for Joshua during filming? I don't know. You know, it's really interesting watching these on-screen couples who either are dating off-screen or not dating off-screen and how that works out. A lot of you were saying that, you know, filming season 2 of High School, the musical, the series, will be hard for Olivia and Joshua, especially after all this song and all of the tea that is coming out after this. I don't know, it is possible that it could be awkward, but I will say if you look at the shots, not to compare, but it's pretty good comparison. If you look at the behind the scene pictures that have been rolling out with Riverdale right now, you can see that, that Lily and Cole, who play on-screen lovers in Riverdale and off-screen, they used to date, now they're not dating anymore. They seem to get along just fine, and I think that Olivia and Joshua's relationship has always been very supportive friends first, so I think it will be fine and it will last for sure. Joshua's song comes out, yes, very soon, guys. Joshua's song comes out in just a couple of hours, so definitely stay tuned for that. That is very true. She beat Ariana Grande, says Nessa. Wow, very, very cool. Ashley thinks they will end up liking each other in this next season. Brooke says Joshua's song comes out today. What will Sabrina say? And Olivia, I don't know. You know, Brooke, it's interesting. Either Sabrina and Olivia will or will not post about the song. I think that'll be very telling, but we're hearing that Joshua's song, even though it's about someone betraying them, it sounds like it wasn't a romantic relationship, but rather a friend who backstabbed them. So it'll be interesting to see what that says. So that is what's going on with that. When the thumbnail says Olivia revealed. Yes, Cecilia, so Olivia revealed who the song is about. I mean, it's really just us looking into these lyrics and trying to figure it out because I think fans still seem to believe that the song is about Sabrina Carpenter, even though the first version of the song said brunette and not blonde girl. People are still like, well, you know, Sabrina used to be brunette. I'm personally divided on this because I think one side of it could be that Olivia is following the footsteps of her, you know, her biggest idol, Taylor Swift, and that she is writing about her personal life. But then the other side of me says, it could just be a song, guys. It could just be a song that she wrote. It could be a story that she made up. It could have absolutely nothing to do with her personal life. None of the cast wished Joshua a happy birthday, so there might be tension. Ooh, oh God, I hope there's no tension because it's never fun to work with people you don't like. That is not fun. I love everyone here at Hollywire, so I don't have that situation, but I know a situation where people are like that. None of the cast wished it. I don't think there's tension, Brandy. I really hope there's not any tension. Hello, Eden. Thank you for joining us. Lives live. She said that she got someone else to do that part. Okay, interesting. Kate says she's gained 2 million followers since Driver's License, and the High School Musical series cast sent Olivia a card, and I wonder if Olivia and Josh will get back together, says Kate. I wonder too. Liv might not congratulate Josh publicly, says Hey Angel. Hey Angel, that's some great insight right there. And that is very true. It's so funny because, you know, we as the fans, we only know what these stars say to each other publicly. We never really know what goes on in the DMs unless they're posting screenshots about it. That is very, very true. Oh, the Joker about Selena Gomez's new Spanish song is coming out today. Ooh, okay, I wonder if that is true, Joker, because we've been hearing that too. We've been hearing that Selena Gomez has been teasing some Spanish songs, and that apparently a Selena-nator in Mexico saw a couple of, there was some graffiti art about these new songs. I'm curious if that actually does happen and if it does come out today. Arden is saying in Liv's live, she said that she got someone else to do that part. Okay, I'm curious what that means exactly, Arden, and maybe if you want to clarify that. She said it was too close to her heart though, so probably a personal experience. Paris Ray says that. Paris, I do agree with that. Yes, because she did say when she very first teased the song that this song was very close to her heart. So you're right, it could be a real experience. It's also possible, no, you know, the more I think about it, it's definitely about Joshua and Sabrina, especially that Joshua was teaching her how to drive and Sabrina was who Joshua was with around the time that she first wrote the song. And also the fact that, that Olivia writes music every day, apparently. I do feel like when you're writing music every day, it has to be, in my guess, kind of almost like a diary. I used to write in my diary every day, and that was real events. So I would believe that to be real events too. Yes, so people keep on saying that Sabrina and Joshua are coming out with a song called We All Know. I cannot wait to hear that, if that is true, about that situation. Okay, Sabrina hasn't posted since December, says another fan. Well, December was only a month ago. Sometimes I go weeks without posting, and that's just because, you know, pandemic life. Like, what are we doing? Okay, guys, let's see what else is going on. Little Huddy, Chase Hudson movie comes out tomorrow. Yes, I saw that, and that Jaden had actually congratulated Little Huddy in that, which is apparently there was tension before, so that's really great. Jasmine says, hey, Josh did not say Lie, Lie, Lie was about Olivia, so we can't assume that. Olivia did not say driver's license was about him, so let's don't assume, please. Jasmine, very true. We, you know, all of these things of saying it might be about this, it might be about that, that is not confirmed. This is fan speculation, fan theories, so you're right, unless they officially come out and say it. But in my experience and from what I've seen in the past with artists usually never name names of who their songs are about. It's usually up to the fans to decide who it is about when it comes out. So Olivia's original song on Instagram called 21st Century Girl says long blonde hair, daddy's millionaire, and Sabrina's father is a millionaire, says Michelle. Wow, that must be nice to have a dad who's a millionaire. Sounds pretty cool. Sabrina will be cast in, oh, okay, Lilia thinks plot twist, I don't know if this is just her saying, Lilia saying this would be a cool plot twist, that Sabrina joins the cast of High School the Musical, the series, which is possible. I mean, she is a Disney Channel star. That's not that very much of a reach. And also, while we're saying that we've never seen Olivia and Sabrina on camera together, that doesn't mean that they haven't met before. I would guess that there's a lot of Disney Channel events and meetings where all the stars are at. That would be my guess. That is Joshua's rush hand in driver's license, says Andrea. Okay. What if this is all a PR stunt to hype up season 2? I wish, because so much has happened in the past week, says Victoria. Victoria, you're very smart. That's very possible. A lot of times, the T and PR go hand in hand together. Supposedly, the video on her neck is a video from her Instagram story where Joshua was holding her chin, says Caitlin. Oh my goodness. Wow, the plot thickens, you guys. The plot thickens. Joshua wrote, I'm still in love with you on TikTok for Olivia, says Veronica. Also, please know, when I'm reading these comments, as you guys are saying, I'm just saying what you guys are saying. I don't know that these are actual facts coming in. I will have to do some more research on that. In the video of her neck, okay, got it. So there's a video with her neck, and it's from a picture with Joshua. Joshua's album comes out March 14th, and it was a now deleted article. Okay, interesting. So we have Joshua's song coming out. Of course, an album is going to follow, which we can't wait to hear. Joshua wrote, I'm still in love with you on TikTok for Olivia, says Veronica. Oh my goodness. Tate McRae also supported Olivia with posting a TikTok, says Joker the Gamer. Love it. Love Tate. Tate is amazing. They met because Sabrina went to Utah with Josh. Okay, wow, I did not know that. I want Sabrina to do a POV of driver's license as Princess. I agree with that. I think that would be very interesting to see Sabrina do a POV, kind of like when Tana Mojo did her reaction video to Bella Thorne's music video about her, but I don't think it would be that, you know, that savage. Sabrina strikes me as being a very, very sweet, sweet girl, which we love. We love Sabrina. We love all these Disney Channel stars. They are phenomenal. My opinion is, you know, I think only time will tell about who these songs are. So the story that if you're just tuning in right now, what are we talking about? We are dissecting all of the tea that is the song Driver's License. So the latest in what we know that Olivia Rodrigo came out with the song Driver's License that everyone's obsessed with. I'm obsessed with, and I'm a millennial. I mean, all of my millennial friends, we're just into it. We love the song so much. It's on repeat. It's our anthem. So when the song came out, of course, fans were quick to have this theory that this song is about Olivia and her heartbreak from Joshua Bassett and how Joshua had moved on so quickly with Sabrina Carpenter, especially with the lyric about a girl with blonde hair who is older than Olivia, which describes Sabrina to a T. But then this other video, fans were reminded that when Olivia first teased this song, the lyric was not blonde girl, but brunette girl. So, which at first fans are like, maybe it's not about Sabrina, but looking at all your comments, you guys seem convinced this song is definitely about Sabrina, definitely about Joshua, because Sabrina did used to have brown hair, and she's gone back and forth between brown hair and blonde hair, so that is possible. Oh, guys, and if you are watching this right now, make sure you like and subscribe, because it is my job to make sure you guys are up to date with the latest celebrity tea, the news, relationships, everything that's going on. So please make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have liked and subscribed, let me know in the comments and I will try my best to give you a shout out. Things are moving very quickly, but I will try my best to do it. And then also the other update here of the story is that Joshua has his song coming out today in just a couple of hours, Lie, 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 which fans at first thought was maybe his response to Olivia's song, but we're hearing it's actually about a friend. Okay, so let's look at the lyrics of Olivia's song. Let's look at all of the lyrics of Olivia's song, Driver's License. We will dissect it line by line and see what is going on with this song, because these lyrics are pretty good. Okay. So I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. So fans, of course, right off the bat are assuming that this is about Olivia and Joshua, especially because Olivia had posted of her learning how to drive from Joshua, who is 20. Olivia is now 17 going on 18, but you know, so people are quick about that. And then there's a line, because you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house, but today I drove through the suburbs crying because you weren't around. So fans are thinking that Olivia is crying over Joshua because from what we can see, even though Olivia and Joshua have had many public appearances together and have been together publicly a lot, promoting their show, privately we haven't really seen the two of them interact. I mean, we haven't seen the two of them interact on a personal level in a while, which has fans wondering what's going on. But on the inside, on the other side of it, we have seen Joshua be very, very flirty with Sabrina Carpenter. We've seen them, apparently they were kissing in a garage and they dressed up in what looked like a couple's costume on Halloween. And so the song goes on with the lyric, which is this is the lyric that all the fans are going crazy about. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs because how could I ever love somebody else? So in this part of the song, it definitely seems like this is the part of the song that Olivia is singing about Sabrina because she's blonde, because she's older, and perhaps also are things that Olivia is insecure about because, you know, Sabrina has been on the scene a little longer than Olivia. Olivia's newer to Hollywood, so it could mean that she's a little insecure and that, you know, Sabrina has all this confidence. And also we do know that Sabrina has been romantically linked to Joshua, who in the song Olivia seems to be singing about. And the whole line of how could I ever love somebody else is kind of like how Olivia is saying that she is so heartbroken because Joshua was able to move on so quickly and she is still dealing with that. So that is the thing that we are thinking about here. And then the other line, and I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you would be so okay that I am gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me because you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. So Joshua had written a song where a lot of fans speculated was about Olivia. So that seems that Olivia is directly addressing that there. And then also the line of saying that we weren't perfect. Apparently Joshua has a similar line saying we're not perfect. So fans are looking at that parallel and kind of looking at that as a call out. I keep on thinking about the Taylor Swift John Mayer drama, but that's just because I'm a huge John Mayer Taylor Swift fan. So I keep on thinking how she did a similar thing in her song Dear John, and he did a similar thing in his song about her, Paper Doll. You guys probably don't care. Okay, and then the other line, all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kind of feel sorry for them because they'll never know you the way that I do. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs and I pictured I was driving home to you. So yeah, Joshua and Olivia had been friends and working together for a while. It's very possible that she thinks of Joshua as home because they had spent all this time together. And then also saying that her friends don't know him like she does kind of imply that even the public doesn't know what their relationship was really like because they're only seeing it from the outside. And then she goes on to say again, I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me because you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. So that's the same verse as before. And then we get to the bridge where she sings red lights, stop signs. I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. I can't drive past the places we used to go because I still effing love you, babe. Sidewalks we crossed. I still hear your voice in traffic. We're laughing all over the noise. God, I'm so blue. I know we're through, but I still effing love you, babe. So Olivia is saying that she still loves him, and apparently Joshua had recently done a TikTok where he says he still loves her. So fans are kind of hoping that maybe Olivia and Joshua will get back together, and perhaps there was the date of her 18th birthday, so perhaps on her 18th birthday. But again, it is very telling that in her video, Olivia is wearing the SC earrings, which could be for Sabrina Carpenter. And then she goes again to the chorus again, saying that they weren't perfect and that she still drives past his street. I don't know about you guys, but I think the reason why people are also so into this song and why they love it so much is that is so relatable. That is so relatable. I remember my high school boyfriend, he drove a silver Nissan. And I remember every time I was in my hometown and I saw a silver Nissan, I always would my heart would sink and I would think it was him. And it was never him. But I think that happens a lot. I feel like, your first love is like the deepest, it's the strongest. I feel like anytime you're in a relationship and you break up, you miss that person so much and it's hard to move on. And it's even harder to move on when it appears that that other person has moved on. Okay, guys, sorry, I was into the lyrics. I'm seeing all these Hollywire. Hello, 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 Danielle. Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Can I say hi? Hello, Rossi Rios. Hello to you. Okay, hi, Posey. Hey guys, Selena, okay, hello, I have been, oh my goodness, I'm trying to get to all you guys. I hope you guys have liked and subscribed this video. Lila says, I've been here since day one. Please just listen to me. Go to LeBlanc updates. She talks about the meaning of the song. Okay, thank you, Layla. We will do that. Hello, Rossi Rios. Hello to you. Okay, guys. Oh, okay, so yes, so Olivia has actually been on the scene. My apologies. She's been on the scene since she was 12 years old, so my apologies to that. But I could see that Olivia could see Sabrina as the person that she's not. In that case, thank you so much, Brandy, for liking and subscribing and turning on those notifications. That is the best way to stay up to date. Veronica says, Olivia and Taylor better collab. Veronica, I would love to see an Olivia and Taylor collaboration. I think that is so necessary. Those two are so great. Hello, Rossi. Hello, Rossi. Hello to you. I did not interview Olivia. My girl, Jana Rosenberg, did that interview. Love Jana so much. Definitely check it out and see what you guys are thinking. Yes, do you guys think that Olivia will be the next Taylor Swift? The next is kind of a little complicated of a word. I think it's more, will she, have the fan base? I wonder also, what are Olivia Rodrigo's fans' name? Because, Taylor Swift is the Swifties, Selena Gomez, it's the Selenators, Lovatics for Demi Lovato. So what do you call an Olivia Rodrigo fan? I'm sure you guys already have a name for it. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Rossi. Hello to you. Hello, Scarlett. Hi, Samia. Hello, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Right, hello to you. Okay, so one more. Oh my goodness, so many things. Hello, no, they are not old enough to date each other when they're, okay, that is possible. Yes, I can see that. Hi, Samiha, hello to you. Ooh, Monet says that Olivia is better than Taylor. Okay. So a relationship theory, I don't know. I think we still have to kind of figure out what is going on here. Hello, Scarlett. Because, the relationship theory of what is going on here, that, it is possible that Olivia and Joshua, that they were romantically involved and now they're just friends supporting each other, and that Joshua is with Scarlett. That is very, very true. Hello to everyone. One more hour until Josh's new song is out. You guys are right. Joshua's new song drops in just an hour. We cannot wait to see that. The hand in the video wasn't Josh, says Princess. Olivia said it was Josh Rush. It was a producer. Okay, that's possible. Yasa says that Olivia is not the Taylor Swift. She is the new Olivia Rodrigo. Yes, I love that. I love that, let's have these pop stars and singers and superstars just kind of be their own person, and we can't wait to see where their career goes. Carolina says, do you know that Joshua drives a white Honda? And Olivia says she cannot look at white cars the same way. Ooh, Carolina with the deep cuts, looking deep into those lines. Thank you so much, Carolina, for that. The Livies is what we're calling Olivia Rodrigo fans. I love it. Okay, I guess I am a Livy then. I'm a huge Livy. I love it. I love it so much. Hello, Diana. Hi. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, Cecilia says that Sabrina and Josh are writing a song to get back at Olivia. Hello, Melanie's Life. Hi to you. Can we do a video about Selena Gomez's new Spanish song? Yes, The Joker, The Gamer. Definitely check that out because we did shoot that yesterday about the theory and also talking about Selena's new song. So definitely Joker, The Gamer. Please do check that out and share that if you like it. Arden says that Josh and Liv broke up because she was underage, but I don't know why he had to date someone else. Arden, such a good point. You know, a lot of times people deal with breakups the best by moving on. That is possible. Hello, Aquila. Hello to you. Thank you so much for watching Hollywire. Any other news? Well, yes, you know, we were teased a couple hours ago. I don't know if you're a Josh Richards, Nessa Barrett, Jess's shipper, but it looked like we were going to get an official announcement from Josh that they are back together, but turned out to just be clickbait. When Josh said they were back together, he meant that he's back with the Sway Boys from Canada, and he has a U-Haul truck full of snow. Did enjoy the video, though. Enjoyed it so much. The Olives. Okay, so Monet is actually saying that it is the Olives is the name for Olivia's Olivia fans, okay? That is possible. Yes, you guys, it seems like Joshua had a white car. So we are looking into, I love how you guys are just like, you guys are amazing. I'm sure you all do very well in English class, just like how you're able to just analyze these lyrics. Very, very cool. Yes, so Madison, did Olivia confirm that this song is about Joshua? I don't think we've ever gotten official confirmation, but a lot of fans are thinking that the lyrics speak for themselves and the official confirmation is right there. Hello to you. I just missed someone that I was supposed to say hi to. Sabrina Carpenter's ex posted, yes, we got all that. The white car. So nuts. Doesn't Joshua have a white car? Yes, Joshua, I guess you guys are saying he has a white Honda, so it is very possible that she can't look at white cars again the same way because of that. Do I think Joshua and Olivia would write a song together outside of the show? I think that'd be smart. I think they could do an amazing collab. I love collabs. I think collabs are great. Fans seem like you guys want, so do you guys want Olivia and Joshua to get back together? Do you guys want that, or do you think Olivia is good on her own? Sometimes when you are in love, you don't write as great songs. I mean, there's so many good breakup songs, and there's not a lot of songs about love that are as good. That's just my hot take on there. So hello, oh my goodness, all you guys. Josh is so cute, yes he is. Jolivia for life, yes, yes. Hollywire, I'm a big fan and I hope I can meet you. Hello, Hannah, yes, thank you so much for watching, you're so great. Thank you so much for saying that I am pretty. I appreciate it. It's a lot of makeup and fake hair. Okay, let's see. What else is going on here? Could you interview them? Yes. Okay, Danielle, we've interviewed them before. We're trying to get them back on here because we love them so much. And white cars are going to get destroyed now, says Katie. No, please do not ever destroy other people's property. That is not okay. And again, I don't think there's any hate between any of these people that are possibly this song is about. She used the same piano that she used in the show. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Oh, thank you for loving my outfit, Oliver. It is Forever 21. I'm older than 21, but that doesn't matter to you guys. I'm Forever 21. So can you interview them about driver's license and the love triangle? Danielle, we are trying our best. We would love to absolutely interview them. That would be a dream come true. And if we ever get the opportunity, you know we're going to do it. Yes, I'm secretly Olivia. You guys have figured it out. That is correct. I am secretly Olivia, and I will show you that in just a second. Imagine if Liv and Sabrina are actually with each other right now, laughing about what's going on, says Molly. Molly, I do think that is possible. I hate to burst everyone's fan theories and bubbles, but there is a very good possibility that Olivia, Joshua, and Sabrina are all like good friends and really enjoying all this drama that is coming out. I think I knew when I heard Joshua, Bassett, and Olivia, I think I kind of, they appear to co-write that song, says Joker. Interesting. That is possible. Have I seen High School Musical, the series? I'm going to watch it tonight, guys. I'm sorry that I haven't seen it yet. I will definitely watch it tonight. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay. I knew when I heard, after Sabrina's ex posted about him, driver's license, Sabrina unfollowed him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so if you are just tuning in, here is the latest and the greatest. I'm going to go through this whole story again for you guys who are just tuning in and want to know what's going on. So Olivia Rodrigo, her new hit song, Driver's License, it might not actually be about Sabrina Carpenter after all. This is after a new video has surfaced from the past. So Olivia Rodrigo's heartbreaking ballad, Driver's License, it is blowing up. It is going viral. Not only is this track incredibly catchy, I know I personally can't stop singing it along to it or trying to sing along to it the best of my ability, but fans are absolutely loving the backstory here. So there's a popular fan theory that this song is actually about Olivia's ex, Joshua Bassett, moving on with Sabrina Carpenter. Fans think that Olivia is calling out Sabrina in the verse where she sings, and you're probably with that blonde girl who's always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Fans are convinced this is about Sabrina, who not only appears to be dating Joshua, but also is older than Olivia and has blonde hair. But an earlier version of the song might reveal that this track isn't actually about Sabrina. Before Driver's License was streaming, the song went viral on Instagram. In July of 2020, Olivia had posted a video of herself playing piano, which you guys are telling me is the piano from High School, the musical, the series. Very, very cool if that's the case. And teasing this new track. She captioned this video, wrote this the other day, VV close to my heart, gonna call it Driver's License, I think LOL. So the fact that Olivia had said that this is very close to her heart is what has fans convinced that this is actually a real thing that happened to her and not just a song. In this version, she sings about a brunette girl with the lyrics, and you're possibly with that brunette girl who has always made me doubt. But it's possible this song is still written about Sabrina Carpenter, even in the original brunette version, as Sabrina's real hair color is brunette, and she's gone back from her original color of brunette to blonde off and on. So it's possible that Olivia knows this and that's what she's written. But also it kind of does bring up the other theory that possibly it's not about Olivia and it's not about Sabrina, and that Olivia in this version where she's singing about the brunette girl, which would be the version that's close to her heart, which would be the original version of this song that just happened to her, it is possible that there could be another woman in this story as well. There could be a brunette girl that is not Sabrina, which is what we're trying to uncover here. Fans have also been wondering, since the song dropped, if Sabrina and Olivia are actually friends, since they are both Disney Channel stars. While they both starred in several Disney Channel projects over the years, they have never shared the screen together or have ever posed in pictures together. The two stars have also never mentioned each other in interviews. Although Olivia does follow Sabrina on Instagram, Sabrina does not follow Olivia back, which fans also are thinking are a little telling. And so fans are convinced that Olivia wrote this song about the love triangle between her, Joshua, and Sabrina, especially since over the summer when Olivia posted this very first video, Olivia posted a video of Joshua giving her driving lessons, and I'm also hearing there's another song about white cars and not being able to look at white cars the same way, and you guys are saying that Joshua drives a white Honda, so that's very possible that it's about that. And also in the very first version of Olivia's heartbreaking song, the time that she shared that, which was over the summer after her driving lessons with Josh, it was also around Joshua. It was also around the same time that Joshua and Sabrina were seen hanging out together. Olivia also sings in Driver's License, Guess You Didn't Mean What You Wrote in That Song About Me, which seems to be about Joshua's song, Anyone Else. And Joshua has a new single dropping in an hour from now called, as we report this, called Lie, 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 which fans at first thought were gonna include some lyrics about Olivia, but Joshua actually just did an interview about it saying that the song was about, it sounds like a friend who stabbed him in the back, so it doesn't sound like it is about Olivia. So on the other hand, we actually will never know how much of Olivia's personal life she actually is putting into her music. Joshua promoted Olivia's song that is rumored to be about him on his Instagram story, and last month Olivia and Joshua just chatted with Entertainment Tonight, where the two didn't seem to have any bad blood, and just as Joshua said, we grow from each other. I think she still writes a song every day, and I'm like, geez, I gotta get on my game. Olivia added, it's healthy and sort of supportive way that we are growing together, and both of us are really creative, which we absolutely love to hear. So it does sound like Olivia and Joshua, if this song is about Joshua, if it's not about Joshua, it does seem that they have a supportive relationship. A lot of you guys are actually saying that, perhaps, wouldn't it be funny if Olivia, Joshua, and Sabrina are all hanging out right now talking about it, about that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to try to get to some of you guys right here. These things are coming in so quick. Okay, I have someone saying everyone is talking about 90143, but can we talk about the expiration date 1/8/24? Check out High School, the musical, the series, season 1, episode 8, minute 21. Josh and Liv almost kissed and he gets interrupted, so maybe that is where their relationship's at. Oh my God, Follamore, you are into this. You are so deep into this. I love this. This is so cool. Victoria says, do you think Joshua will quit High School, the musical, the series because of the drama? Victoria, I wouldn't count on it. I think that this happens a lot to public figures and to actors, and they just have to deal with it. We've seen this a lot on the bigger scale with movies, TV shows. I mean, Did we think that Cole and Lily were one of them was gonna quit Riverdale after their breakup? I don't think so. I think that would be very silly if they did. On Apple's Music interview with her today, she discussed how the song was written in a spur of a moment after she came home crying from driving around, and she wrote the song in the middle of her emotions, says Channing. So Channing, that's really interesting that you say that, because if it was written in the middle of her emotions, I feel like when we are the most emotional, often we are also the most truthful, which means that there could be a lot of truth in that for sure. The Joker wants to keep us updated that the Olivia and Joshua are following each other on Instagram. If they unfollowed each other, that would be epic. Very, very true. I'm sure you guys are going to be monitoring that like crazy, which makes me think that if there was actually bad blood between Olivia and Joshua, I don't think we would ever see them publicly address it. I feel like they would maybe mute each other or maybe unfollow each other on their Finstas, which I'm pretty sure they have. I feel like all public figures have to have a Finsta to just keep up with their friends. We love Olivia, Scarlett. Joshua kissed Taylor Swift, says Beatrice. Oh my goodness, is that true? Is that true, Beatrice? That is nuts. Natalie says, not trying to be mean, but can't Sabrina find a different boy? Natalie, I can't tell you how many times I've thought that when a crush of mine or an ex of mine has moved on with another girl. Couldn't she find another guy? I feel you on that. Olivia and Joshua, okay. In the video, she said that she was actually driving through the suburbs when she finished crying, and she said that this would be a great song, and she talked with her producer, says Danielle. Cool. I'm curious, how many of you guys are from the suburbs? I'm from the suburbs. I'm from a suburb in Connecticut, Westport, Connecticut. I don't know if any of you guys are from there. Fun fact, town over from the D'Amelios. Pretty cool. Joshua kissed Taylor Swift. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's true. I heard someone say that. Until I see a picture or proof, I don't know that. Amy says, do you think that Joshua and Olivia still have something going on and all the Sabrina stuff is fake, but they aren't saying anything about it because Olivia is a minor? It's possible. It's possible that Olivia and Joshua are dating and perhaps they're using Sabrina as a way to hide their relationship. That is a pretty cool theory, Amy. So we're trying to see what is going on. I want to say that Zane's, okay. I'm more invested in this than my own life. Oh my goodness. Vashnovi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I feel that way too. Yes, I am definitely more invested in this tea than anything else going on. Hannah says Sabrina needs to leave. She's doing too much, Hannah. I think we should just do nothing but send love to Sabrina and to all of them. Adam, is Olivia coming on this live? Nope, not to my knowledge. It is just me. But don't leave because we're going to keep unpacking this. Okay, Beatrice says Joshua and Taylor Swift did not kiss. She was joking. Beatrice, you really got me there. The caps really made me think that you had some insight, but I still wasn't going to believe it until I saw something else. So don't spread lies in this chat, guys. Let's only talk about the real stuff that's going on. We're spilling the tea. You're in a little tea party here. That is where I live. Okay. Thank you, Sophia, for loving my earrings. Oh my God, Kara, do you live in Westport, Connecticut? That is too crazy if you do. I went to Staples High School. What up? Go Wreckers. That's a really weird mascot, but that was our mascot. Thank you for loving my earrings. They're from Zara. They also fall apart. Elise, if you're just joining us, so basically we are dissecting Olivia's song, Driver's License. There's a new theory going around. The song is actually not about Sabrina Carpenter, as many fans have suspected. So we have the latest on that, and currently we were just talking about all of this stuff. Sabrina and Josh were caught kissing in the garage in the parking lot. Yes, I've heard that as Eliza. Yes, I have. Yahara says, I know Lie, Lie, Lie is not about Olivia since it was written before, but maybe the music video has something to do with their relationship. I'm so excited. I'm so excited too. I mean, in just an hour, we are going to get that music video and it is going to be amazing. Daisy, I feel you. I also cannot stop listening to Driver's License, even though she never had a boyfriend. Aw, Daisy. I'm sure your boyfriend will come soon enough. Boyfriends are a lot of responsibility. It's like having a pet. You know, you have to feed them, you have to walk them. I'm just kidding. Boyfriends are great. Sabrina and Josh were caught kissing. Yes, we've seen this. I'm trying to get to all of you guys. There's so many here, and we're so grateful. Please make sure you guys are subscribed. You have your updates on, because we'll be covering the story. We'll be following the story. So we want to make sure that you guys are up to date with all of the stuff. I've never actually been in a relationship, but Olivia's song makes me feel things, says Amy. Amy, I feel you. I'm a big musical theater nerd growing up, big theater kid. And I remember just listening to musicals and listening to songs, and like when they would sing about love songs, I would also feel that same way. And I'd be like, I feel all these things, but I didn't have a boyfriend because I was 6. So I feel you. I feel you with that. That is such a thing. Yes, we really want Joshua to react to driver's license, but I don't know, Edwell Leah, you could almost say that Joshua did react to driver's license by sharing it, which kind of shows that he supports it and he loves the song, which we love seeing. So I feel so single, says Irene. Look, there's nothing wrong with being single, actually. Single is a gift. Embrace being single. Being single is great. I miss my single days. I'm engaged now. But guys, we want to hear from you guys. Let us know what you think. Are you convinced that driver's license is about Sabrina Carpenter, or could it be about another brunette girl? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.